Yo, what's up guys, it's Golem here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to be stealing my opponent's decks in a grand challenge until I win it. As you guys can see, I've already been doing it since the beginning of the grand challenge. I played against Hawk Rider, then I have to copy it. I played against Goblin Giant, then I have to copy it. And even some crazy deck, like for example the last match I just played, Giant with Lumberjack Loon, I had to copy it. I did manage to get a win. Now I for some reason have to play with a 1 evolution deck. Not really sure why that guy only uses 1 evolution, but let's get started right away. Let's see what we are gonna be facing, and that is also gonna be the deck we have to copy, we have to steal and use in the match afterwards. I think most of you guys should recognize, should know this format. It's a really fun format in my opinion because of the way we get to play with so many different decks, so many different playstyles, most of the times in one video. Sometimes you do end up playing the same kind of meta deck because of course, for example, Golem in the current meta is quite popular. Some other decks might be like, yeah, repeated, but most of the times from my experience when doing this type of video, I do end up playing with different type of decks during most of the video. So looks like we're gonna start off against Lockbait. Kind of a bad timing by me with the Berserker on the right side. We did end up taking unnecessary damage from the wall breakers. If I was quick enough with the Berserker, that would have not gotten a single connection. Okay, so I would say that this matchup is looking pretty good for us. We just need to try and survive single elixir here without taking too much damage. I think he is gonna be quite aggressive during the entire match, so let's try and defend this the best way we can in single elixir, and then as soon as we hit double elixir, I think is gonna be our time to shine, unless he like overcommits and we have a good counter push in single elixir. I think single elixir for us should be mostly defensively, but this guy's going so aggressive. I think I might even try to go for a graveyard here in single elixir. Because of the way he's been being so aggressive, I think we can tank the Goblin Barrel. We can go with a Vine Spell on top of either the Dart Goblin or the Valkyrie, and that should be pretty much towered down, I think, for us. Like, there's no way he's gonna have a lot of elixir. That version he's using, the Lockbait version he's using, doesn't have lock, doesn't have any small spells, so he's even surprised from the amount of damage we just got. We already take the tower just like that in one push, and that is exactly what I was talking about. Like, he was way too aggressive to the point where I was like, okay, I think we can tank the damage, and then we can just focus on our graveyard here. Vine Spell on either the Valkyrie or the Dart Goblin. He gave us the Dart Goblin, and that was just pretty much, I mean, game over, I don't want to say, but this is a very, very good spot for us to be in. So let's go with the Barbell here. Let's actually keep the pressure, guys. I think I'm going to go Valkyrie Graveyard one more time. Offensively, he is going to go with the Dart Goblin. We can just Vine Spell. I think Vine Spell against Lockbait is actually such a good spell. Such a great value we can get against Dart Goblin, against Wall Breakers, against the Goblin Barrel. Like, Vine Spell against so many different bait cards is a really good option. All we need to do here is just stay alive for 30 more seconds. Let's go with a Berserker, let's go with a Barbell, let's go with a Valkyrie up high, taking care of the Dart Goblin, and let's even keep it up pressure with another Graveyard. I think we can go with a Vine Spell on top of the Valkyrie. He is probably going to go with Valkyrie. Let's go with a Vine Spell right now. Graveyard is going to get a little bit of damage. Berserker is going to lock onto the tower. Ice Wizard might even get 1 or 2 shots, and that should be, yeah, for sure gonna be a good game. Let's go with a Barbell. He might get a Golden Barrel. He's gonna go Barrel. What? Why would he go Barrel? Left side tower when our left side tower had 3000 HP. Anyways, we are gonna secure our first victory of the video. We did start the grand challenge already a little bit advanced, so the challenge is gonna be after this win 5-0. And of course, the goal of today's video, I already mentioned it before, is to win the grand challenge. So let's quickly copy the Lockbait deck. Let's paste it. Let's copy it to game number 2 right away, and let's see what we are gonna be facing. It is so important what we are facing because not only to beat it in this match, also to, okay, never mind, we need to focus. I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at you guys, and this opponent has no chill. He just starts with a Dart Goblin at the bridge right away. Nice. Wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. Let's go with a Golden Barrel here towards the right side. Looks like he also has a barrel. Let's go with a Vine Spell, Valkyrie on top of the Wizard, and he has arrows. Okay, so he is definitely using some kind of mid-ladder type of deck because I don't know any meta deck with Dart Goblin, Wizard, arrows, and barrel. I don't want to bet, but if I would have to bet, or if I would have to take a guess, I have a feeling he's gonna be running the Mega Knight. So let's see if it's true. Let's go with the Dart Goblin here first in the lane of the Prince. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. Let's have the Ice Spirit ready. He's gonna go with the Dart Goblin. We need to try and cycle to the Valkyrie. Valkyrie is gonna be amazing in this situation. And let's even keep the pressure both lanes here. Okay, what is he gonna do about the doubling pressure? Wait, did you guys see that? Maybe some of you guys didn't. Maybe some of you guys did. If you didn't see it, Go back a couple of seconds and look what he dropped on the barrel. He went with a zap on the right side and he didn't even hit the goblins. Like, he went with the zap before the barrel landed. Man, that was so fun. Like, I don't know if you guys managed to saw it in the moment. It was kind of a situation where you would miss it, but that was actually so funny. Okay, let's go with the vines defensively. Let's go with the ice spirit here. Oh, the ice spirit is actually gonna die to the wizard popping, like the shield going down. Not the best ice spirit by me, but still a good situation overall. Let's give it a pressure both left and the right side. I love doing the barrel plus spirit combo. It's just such an effective, such a cheap but strong combo. Spirit is gonna tank, it's gonna distract the tower, it's gonna hit the tower if he doesn't do anything about it. And the goblins in the meantime can get so much more damage as well. Okay, let's go with wall breakers towards the left, guys. I'm not really sure what he's using. I had a feeling he was running Mega Knight. I don't think he even is missing. I know he was missing. Did he show the Valkyrie? I don't think he showed the Valkyrie before. So I guess that was the missing card. No Mega Knight. I for some reason thought it was Mega Knight because mid-air decks, I don't know why, but they always have Mega Knight. It is actually insane. Okay, this time around, instead of using the vines, I'm actually gonna go Dark Golem here on defense. Let's see what he's gonna do to defend. Looks like left side tower is gonna go down. Right side tower is gonna go almost down. He is gonna go with a last second skeleton army. Let's go with a fire spirit here, keeping our Dart Goblin alive. Dart Goblin is gonna get a connection. It's gonna take it down. And guys, we are gonna get a good victory, I know, but what is the deck we're gonna have to play in the next match? Like, the deck we are gonna have to play right now, like after this match, what does he have? Prince, Wizard, Goblin Barrel. I think it could have been worse. Like, I'm not saying that his deck is horrible, but I'm not a big fan either. Anyways, that is gonna be another victory for us. With that victory, we're already gonna be halfway through the Grand Challenge. We're gonna need 6 more victories to be able to win it. And let's quickly copy, let's quickly steal his deck. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, at least he has double evolution. At least he has like win conditions. I think it could have been worse. Like, honestly, I'm not a big hater of the deck. I still kind of dislike it. I don't know. Let's just try it out. Let's search for the next opponent. See you guys soon whenever we find game number 3. Okay, guys, we're up against this guy called Dragon Knight. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he is gonna be running. I think he is definitely not expecting the deck we are gonna be running. I don't even know myself what we are running. I guess you could call it a lock pay type of deck, but we do have Wizard, we have Prince. I think it's more like a, yeah, lockbait control. I don't even know how you would call this deck. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys would call this deck we are running right here. We are going to be facing this guy with, oh, he has Berserker Baby Dragon. Okay. Berserker Baby Dragon could be maybe a Golem deck. I think with the Barbell, yeah, it still could be something like Golem. Barbell out of cycle could mean that we can go in for a Goblin Barrel. I'm going to go Valkyrie here, Goblin Barrel. Plus the Dark Golem combo should be annoying for him. He is gonna go with minions, but I don't think I'm gonna go with arrows quite yet. Could be a good surprise, and especially here with the Dark Golem which stayed alive, I was like, nah, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's worth it. So what is he running, guys? Is this... Oh, it's Pekka. Okay. Let's go with a Prince towards the right side. I'm not sure what he has for the Prince right now, but after spending 7 elixir, he might not have the best counter in Cycle. It looks like he's just gonna... What? Okay, I was about to say, he's just gonna tank the entire Prince. He does go with a Barbell, but there is still so much damage dealt with the Prince to his right side tower. And what? Okay, I'm so confused right now. He is gonna go with a Baby Dragon. If we time the Skeleton Army well, I think it should be able to just easily kill the Pekka, especially because of the fact that the Barbell is out of cycle. Baby Dragon is gonna get a little bit of damage, but that shouldn't be nearly as much damage as we dealt to his tower. And I think I'm just gonna go with a counter push here, guys. We have an Evil Wizard with a Valkyrie, no Barbell available for him. He's gonna have to go with minions. He's gonna have to go with a Berserker Vines and the Barbell. What? He just spent so much elixir. Wait, I think if I go, I think this is tower down, guys. What does he have in cycle and how much elixir is he gonna have? I don't think he has anything right now. E-Spirit is not gonna save him. He might be able to cycle back to the Berserker, but that is still gonna be so much damage on the left side tower, on the right side tower. Maybe I should have gone for the right side tower, thinking about it now. We don't have a big spell, so I'm not sure if dividing our damage here is the play. Let's go with a Skeleton Army towards the right side to try and force out some elixir. Let's go with a Wizard here as well. Skeleton Army is gonna force out the Barbell. That is good for us. And let's go with a Golden Bell here in the meantime towards the right side. We have the Zap as well in case we could get some extra damage. Looks like he is just gonna go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with a Prince. Let's go with a Dark Golem trying to snipe his Baby Dragon. And let's go with a Skeleton Army to distract all the troops right here. Okay, this is actually gonna kind of scary, guys. Let's go with the Evil Valkyrie. Let's make sure we do defend the Pekka as good as possible. I'm gonna go Zap just to make sure I was not confident that our troops were gonna stay alive to the big push he made. And okay, I think he does. Does he have Barbell and Psycho? I think he does have Barbell and Psycho. Let's go like this and let's go with the arrow prediction. Okay, arrow is not gonna hit. We need to be careful, guys. This is actually getting kind of scary. Let's go with the Dark One. Let's go with the Valkyrie. Let's go with Skeleton Army on defense. Let's go with the Zep as well. Ram Rider is gonna make it, but it's not gonna get a big hit. And oh my god, did we just lose? Did we just lose? Okay, he does have the Barbell available. I think I'm gonna have to go with a Wizard in the face of the Baby Dragon. Wait, how much does Arrow... Wait, was Arrow Zep already enough? Guys, I'm sleeping right now. What are we doing? Arrow Zep is enough, right? Yeah, Arrow Zep should be enough. What am I doing, guys? Okay, that was just for the video. That was just for the content. As I said, for some reason sleeping. I was stalling the game longer than I should have. I had already won the game damage-wise, and for some reason I didn't even realize that the Arrow Zep was enough until like the very last couple of seconds. So that was my bad. We are at least gonna secure the video, just giving some extra emotion to the game. If not, it's way too boring, and we are gonna be hopping into the next match. Okay, we're up against this guy called TL Aqua. I think I faced him the other day. I'm not sure if it was for a video or I was just playing, but I'm pretty sure that I faced this guy recently. Okay, he's gonna have some kind of spammy type of deck. We need to be careful, but we do have the Barbell available. Barbell here against the Excalibur is always an okay option. Wall breakers into the Barb. I don't think that is even gonna get a connection, is it? Yeah, it's not even gonna get a connection, so big mistake from my opponent right here. Let's go with a Baby Dragon. Let's have the Vine Spell ready as well. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Now I'm gonna go with a Vine Spell, just in case we could have, I don't know, caught something else right there. And let's go with some minions here. Oh, he's gonna have the Mighty Miner. So Mighty Miner is gonna be insane right here. He is gonna pop the ability instantly. That is actually gonna allow the Pekka to still stay alive. He's forced to go with a Dark Goblin. And okay, this is not looking like an easy matchup at all, guys. We're gonna have to go with what's it called? We're gonna have to go with an E-Spirit Barbell. We have nothing in cycle for the Skeleton Barrel now. I think our best play would to be Baby Dragon last second, cleaning up the remaining skeletons, but ouch, that hurt a lot. 1400 HP left on our left side tower here. I think that the matchup is not even that bad. In single elixir, I shouldn't have made the Pekka push though. Like, I think this is one of those matchups where in single elixir, you're gonna have to try and survive, try and defend the best way you can. And then in double elixir is when you try and go with your big Pekka push. I'm gonna go Ram Rider right now. I didn't want to waste vines. I didn't want to waste minions either. At least the Ram Rider is gonna force out quite some elixir itself as well. And I wonder what he is gonna do here. Is he gonna try and go with a... Does he have Evil Skeleton Barrel? I think he has, right? I didn't really pay attention, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the Evil Skeleton Barrel. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. And let's have the Barbell ready as well. That is still gonna be so much damage though, guys. Yeah, the Barbell is not even the best counter against the Evil Skeleton Barrel. We are gonna have our tower down to 600 HP. Let's go with a Pekka in the back right here. Let's have the minions ready to try and distract the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin should stay alive. It's gonna get one shot on our tower. And man, this is not the situation we were looking for. But the counter push is gonna be like insane though, guys. Okay, nice. Let's go like this. Let's go with E-Spirit here as well. Let's see if we can break through his defense. This is gonna be a scary push for him to stop. We can go with a Vine Spell here as well. Let's go with Vine Spell right now, taking care of the Dark Goblin. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. Double Baby Dragon still alive. Let's go with a... I wanted to say minions, but let's actually save up and make sure that we do end up defending. He is gonna go with a Mighty Miner here. He is gonna go with a Excalibur. Let's go with minions up high to snipe it. And let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Okay, Pekka up high. There are the wall breakers. Let's go with the Berserker. Let's have the Vine Spell for the Excalibur here. And let's have the Barbell ready as well. Okay, can we still win this? Can we still defend? This is looking so difficult, guys. I think we just lost, to be honest. I think we just lost. Look at the quick cycle. Look at the pressure. Yeah, there's way too much spam cards. Way too much pressure for us to deal with it. We didn't have anything in cycle here either. Barbell was out of cycle. E-Spirit wasn't really helpful at all. Let's give it a good game. He did play really well. I think our biggest mistake there, if we could kind of analyze the matchup right there, was me going with the Pekka in single elixir. If I would play that match another time, I would play full defense the entire time, and I would play my deck as if I didn't have the Pekka in it. And then whenever we hit double X and we have like a good moment, good timing to go for the Pekka, then I would be like, okay, now we can go for the Pekka. I didn't really know what we were facing though, so that was my bad there for being too aggressive with the pekka push. I guess nice try, and once again, really well played to the opponent there. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Looks like this guy does have a goblin cage. I think this cage is not gonna pull... Oh no, it's gonna pull both of them. I was thinking that only one would get pulled. Okay, not the best wall breakers by me. I guess it's fine. We are gonna still cycle towards the evolutions, which is never a bad play, but could have been a little bit better, of course, if we could have or force out some elixir or get some tower damage there. And oh no, guys, we are facing Mother Witch. Okay, Mother Witch is something you don't want to face with the deck we are using right now. Good thing for us is that we do have a very quick cycle. We could cycle back to lock and kill the Mother... Oh no, it doesn't even die to lock. Oh no, it still does light. Okay, I for some reason thought that nowadays the double lock combo doesn't kill it anymore. After the nerf, it still does kill it, but look at the damage we just took on our right side tower, guys. And guys, we were doing so good. 7-0. Are we gonna lose back to back and put ourselves in a 7-2 situation? There's no way, right? Okay, I need to lock in right now. I need to fully lock in. I need to make sure we are not gonna throw the grand challenge, the video, the challenge in general, the copy challenge, the stealing decks challenge. I need to lock in right now. Okay, let's go with wall breakers here. This is definitely a really difficult matchup though. He has arrows, he has Mother Witch, he's gonna tank the double. Wow, that is a lot of damage he just decided to take. I mean, I kind of understand his thought process there, but he could have also just go with recruits like on top of it directly. Would have also been able to defend it. Okay, let's go with lock like this. Let's go with skeletons here up high. He's gonna have a poison in there as well. I think I'm gonna have to go with a fire spirit soon against the flying machine. Is he gonna go with royal hawks? What is he gonna do? Okay, fire spirit here, fire spirit plus one more cannon should take care of that. Nice. And let's keep it up pressure. He's gonna go with a Mother Witch. He's gonna go with an evil cage as well. Let's go with the lock and let's see if the wall breakers can somehow get to the tower here. Okay, nice. Little bit of damage right here. Let's cycle back to the lock as soon as possible. Let's see if we can cycle another dark one. Beautiful. Okay, this is actually not looking that bad anymore. We are taking the damage lead slowly but surely. Still not an easy matchup, but at least we are managing to defend and also getting damage ourselves. Like, that is a very good thing for us. I'm surprised he didn't choose his Royal Hawks yet, and right as I say so, he is gonna go Royal Hawks. I was about to say, like, why is he not using his Royal Hawks more often, knowing that when he did go Royal Hawks, got so much damage. And once again, he's gonna get a ton of damage going with the Royal Hawks, and man, that is rough, guys. That is not looking good for us. Damage-wise, when he goes Royal Hawks, we always take such a big hit. Okay, let's see. Let's try to keep our Dark Golem alive. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go with Recruits. Okay, another Goblin, or another Dark Golem cycle. Let's go with a Lock here as well. He is gonna go with Arrows. Arrows out of cycle. I'm not sure if he's back to the cage quite yet. Yeah, he is back to the cage. Still a good situation for us to keep under pressure. We can go with Wall Breakers here. If he doesn't defend the Wall Breakers, they might get a double connection, I think. Okay, double connection is gonna be the case, and all we need to do right now is just cycle 2 more locks. Let's go with all the quick cycle cards. Let's go with wall breakers and let's go with a lock. And that is gonna be a good game. How much does the lock do? It does like 40 something, right? Yeah, I was about to say, is it even enough? I'm pretty sure lock on tournament standard now does what? 41 damage, I think. Let me quickly check. I'm actually wondering right now. I think it does 41. Yeah, 41. So it was indeed enough. Now we are gonna have to copy his deck, which is a pretty typical recruits deck, but he does for some reason have the poison in there. And he also has a Mother Witch in there, which isn't necessarily a card you would always see in recruits. Sometimes we see like E-Spirit Barbell, Golden Knight Barbell, Poison Mother Witch. I guess it's just to kind of counter the graveyard meta, I would say. I guess that is why he's using Mother Witch and Poison. Interesting version for sure though. Okay guys, hopping into the next match. We are luckily not gonna catch a back-to-back loss. That would have been really rough. We are 8-1 in the Grand Challenge right now. Let's see what we're gonna be facing and let's see if we can get another victory. Looking at the Tower Troop, looking at his starting play, which is Baby Dragon Evolution, I'm thinking about a Golem matchup right here. Mini Pekka, yeah, this has to be Golem, right? Like, there's no way he's gonna be... I mean, I guess it could be Goblin Giant as well, but I think it has to be either Golem or Goblin Giant Guards. Could maybe be a good Mother Witch from us. Yeah, let's go Mother Witch right here, guys. This Mother Witch should actually get a lot of value. It's also gonna get some value, never mind. I was about to say against the minions, but looks like he's gonna go Barbell Vines, but spending so much elixir on the right side lane. How is he gonna defend the left side lane, guys? What? He just spent so much elixir defending the Mother Witch. He just completely forgot about the 2 Zappies with the recruits. on the left side tower, and that is actually gonna be towered down, or pretty much towered down. 155 HP if the flying machine gets a connection. He even overspent some defense there. Does he have anything right now? Maybe last second minions? We can try to arrow this as soon as we have the elixir. I think it's gonna be worth it because the Royal Hawks are gonna stay alive. At least a couple of them are. And they're gonna get even more and more damage on the right side tower as well. So left side tower is down to poison rage. Right side tower is gonna be down to what? Like 1000 or even below 1000. 946, 872, 798. Man, the Royal Hawks are going crazy. Hit after hit after hit. Getting so much damage, and we are able to... I don't want to say secure the victory because he is using a golem deck, like anything could happen still, but we are off to a great start so far in this match. Okay, let's go with recruits right here. I wonder what he's gonna not have, because I think because he has the guards mini pekka, I think he's not gonna have goblin machine. Maybe he doesn't have goblin machine. That would actually be great for us, to be honest. Okay, let's go with a goblin cage like this. I want to try and pull in the golem here as soon as possible. Let's go with zappies here as well, and let's have the arrows ready, guys. Okay, arrows here to defend the witch, kill the what's it called? The baby dragon, damage the guards. Let's go with the flying machine. We don't have anything in cycle for the mini pekka, so unfortunately I think we are gonna lose the tower, but that is still an okay defense. Okay, 33 HP is actually good for us because this way he still needs to spend another card right here. And I wanted to poison, but honestly poison against the mother against the witch is really not that good of an option. So let's go with a mother witch here instead. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, what is he gonna do? He's probably gonna try and... Is he just gonna vines our tower? Yeah, I think he's probably just gonna vines our tower down. That is the only option he has to take it down. So that is a good vine spell from him. Man, we need to be careful. Like, even though we have so much damage dealt, we still need to be kind of careful. Let's go with a flying machine here to pressure the king tower. He's probably gonna go with minions. Let's go with the arrow prediction for the minions. Nice, beautiful prediction. Flying machine is still alive, and that is actually gonna be a 3-crown victory, I think. Beautiful, guys. Wow. Okay, for 1 second, one moment in that match, I was like, wait a second, we lost our tower. He's cycling witch, he's cycling baby dragon. He was like trying to lock that lane down, not allow us to attack in that lane at all. And that actually opened up the door for us to just go for the 3-crown. Like, when I saw him cycling, when I saw him locking down the right side lane that much, I was like, wait a second, I think we can just go with a flying machine for the 3-crown, knowing that his only air counter was the minions. I was like, okay, let's try and get the arrow prediction. We did get it, and that was pretty much just good game from there. So nice, guys. Luckily for us, we actually had a good start in that match. I feel like if we had a bad start, we probably would have lost right there. Like, that was not an easy matchup actually for us. Okay, let's go with a barbell. Let's cycle minions here as well. This guy does have barbarians. What is he gonna be running? Baby dragon barbarians. That's gonna be interesting to see what deck it's gonna be. Probably a golem type of deck as well, right? Or could be something else as well, I guess. Okay, let's see. Oh, he is gonna go with his elixir collector. Let's actually go with mini pekka guards to his right side. Let's see how he's gonna defend this. I don't think he's gonna have a lot though. Let's go with vines here to trap the tower, trap the 2 of the zappies. Mini pekka is gonna lock on. Guards are gonna lock on, and that should be towered down. Only thing I don't like about the start is the fact that he is gonna have the elixir collector untouched. We just don't have anything to touch it though. Like, we don't have anything to damage it. We could go with a vine spell, but realistically, vine spell is not even gonna be a good option against it. And I don't know, probably should have gone witch left side thinking about it now. But okay, he is gonna give us the well played. Not sure if he means it in a sarcastic way or he actually thinks that the witch is well played from us. Let's go with a baby dragon here. And I guess I'm just gonna have to try. Okay, he's gonna go healer right side. I guess I'm gonna go mini pekka here to DPS down the golem. He is gonna have the healer, evil dragon. He is gonna go vine spell, but vine spell doesn't really do a lot in that situation if he doesn't like support it with something. And I think that this should be an okay defense. We do need to be very careful here. Let's actually go with minions, barbell. No vine spell and cycle. Minions should be able to get a lot of value here. We might take a little bit of damage, but honestly, yeah, considering the fact that we're using a beatdown deck, I think we're just gonna take it, guys. Okay, witch right here on defense against the evil dragon, which should also be able to take care of the barb and the healer. I'm gonna go guards actually just to make sure we do end up defending. Witch does go down. He is gonna go with a vine spell, and I don't know if this is crazy, but I'm gonna go golem here, guys. I think this golem is actually gonna be good. It's gonna defend the baby dragon. It's gonna get leveled up to level 12. Let's go with a mini pekka here in the face of the golem, and let's try and support our golem as much as possible. Never mind, he actually does go with Zeppy, so let's make sure that we do take care of that by going barb, and then now we're gonna support it. This way we're gonna end defend and also put a lot of pressure onto his king tower. Like this is, I think, the perfect situation for us. Not allowing him to take down our tower, but also not allowing him to go any more offensively because of the pressure we are applying. Like the pressure we are putting on right now is actually perfect. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a barbell. Let's go with vines here. He still needs to go with a golem push. He still needs to get something going. But at this point, I think he knows it's over. He tried to defend, but he just wasn't able to keep up with our offensive push, with our pressure. Well, we were able to defend. Like, that was a perfect balance between offense and defense right there, because I knew that he wasn't going to have like that much elixir to support the golem. And then because of the golem, he also didn't have that much elixir to defend. Like, I don't really know how to explain. I think most of you guys should understand what I'm trying to say. 10-1 in the Grand Challenge right now. Let's quickly copy that Golem Barbs deck. Very expensive deck, by the way. And let's see if we can somehow win with it. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match, we are now going to be playing with this very expensive Zappies, Barbs, like Golem deck. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest, just because of how expensive it looks. I feel like the cycle, depending on the matchup, is going to be very awkward. Could also be a good thing to have a bad cycle. Like, how do you say that? Like, an expensive cycle in some matchups is gonna be helpful, but if you do end up facing, for example, a cycle matchup or a deck which, yeah, cycles a little bit better than you, he could take advantage with it potentially. So let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Looking at the first card, which is a Goblin Hut, I'm thinking about a potential graveyard matchup here. Could be something else, of course, but yeah, Goblin Hut is mostly used in graveyard, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be a graveyard matchup. Our starting hand right here is not the best. I would have loved to just cycle one card and then have the elixir collector available. He is gonna go witch. I think we should try and take care of the witch, probably with like a barbell, maybe plus something else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go barbell Zappies right here. I think barbell Zappies should be, not sure if it's gonna be enough, but should be an okay defense against the witch. Bad thing is that the witch is gonna splash all three of them, and it might, yeah, I was about to say, it might actually stay alive here, which is gonna be the case. It still goes down, so that's good for us, and now we can go for an elixir collector. Probably just gonna get poisoned away. He does have the poison. Yeah, there you go. There's the poison. So interesting, guys. Our golem version, like the deck we are using right now, doesn't have any, like, I don't know, furnace, doesn't have any witch, doesn't really have a great support card. I guess our main combo is just to go battle healer plus the baby dragon, and then maybe Barbs opposite, or Barbs maybe even same lane. But into a witch, I would not really recommend going Barbs into it. So I think our best play here would be Baby Dragon same lane. Probably gonna go battle healer here as well. Let's go with a healer right now. Let's even go with a barbell as well. And if he does go with a Valkyrie, I think we might have to go Vine Spell. I'm gonna go Vine Spell right here, guys. He does the same exact thing. Okay, he does go Vine Spell. He does go with a barbell as well. Man, the Evil Witch is gonna be such a problematic card for us in this matchup. Like, the Evil Witch is just gonna go crazy against our deck. I already know it. I mean, it's already doing it. Okay, let's go with Elixir Collector here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea when he still has the witches alive. Yeah, let's go with a barbell here. Let's go with a... Man, I think we just lost, guys. I think we just lost. The witch is just single-handedly, or how do you even call that, killing us. I can't do anything, guys. I don't have a single play here, which is good. He's gonna have 10,000 skeletons. We can't do anything about it. We don't have the barbell available. Bad Elixir Collector by me. I don't know what to say though. Like, honestly, our deck, I already didn't like it when I saw it. When I copied it, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna like this golem deck, and I do indeed not like it at all. So we are gonna get destroyed by that graveyard deck. We do still have a good chance though. We are 10-2 in the Grand Challenge right now. I'm gonna have to win this match, copy the deck, steal the deck, and win another match in order to clutch up, in order to win the Grand Challenge. So see you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against this guy called Nano. I think it's Nano. Free to play, so probably gonna be a pretty good player with like a secondary account or something. Let's start off here with a Valkyrie in the back first play, and I still can't believe I didn't have anything right there against the witch. Like, that was such an awkward matchup. I would have loved to have, I don't know, like anything, you know, like really anything. If I had a witch, a furnace, like anything, minions even. I had nothing. I only had a baby dragon, but baby dragon wasn't really a good counter either. Okay, let's go with a barbell here on defense. Man, the baby dragon is not even in range. Okay, guys, I need to lock in. I feel like I'm making unnecessary mistakes, which could end up costing us a match potentially. Okay, let's go with a witch here as well. He is gonna go with a mini pack at the bridge. Interesting. I think he might have Vine Spell. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go Vine Spell. Good Vine Spell by him, but I can't really do much about it, especially after the misplay there of me going Barbell and the Baby Dragon staying out of range. So I guess I'm just gonna have to accept the damage, accept the mistake right there. He is gonna go aggressive with the Golem. I'm not sure if I like that play out of him. We can go Valkyrie, we can go with Barbell. This is gonna put up for a good push. We can go with a Vine Spell here as well. Gonna take care of the minions. And then the Valkyrie is gonna get a lot of damage. If he doesn't do anything about the Valk, that is gonna be... I mean, it's not gonna take the tower, but that is gonna be close to tower. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Hut like this. I'm gonna wait for the Baby Dragon to lock on. Then I'm gonna go with a Witch right here. Or do I go? I think I go Witch right here. We are probably gonna lose tower. At least we are also gonna deal a lot of damage ourselves. We're not gonna stay alive. He's gonna waste the Vine Spell there. That is not the best Vine Spell out of him. That is actually gonna be a good opportunity for us to keep our Witch alive. Try and get a good counter push going afterwards with the Evil Valkyrie and the Evil Witch as well. Okay, he does have the mini pekka. He does have Vine Spell. Does he have guards? No, he doesn't have the guards in cycle. I think we are just gonna go with the Graveyard right away. Let's go with a Berserker here as well. And let's have the Vine Spell ready. Okay, let's go with Vines like this, guys. Let's see if we can take care of most of the minions. Hopefully kill his Witch as well. That would be huge. Looks like his Witch is gonna go down. Nice. And 40 seconds left. We did deal a lot of damage to the right side. We did deal a lot of damage to the left side. But we didn't take a single tower yet. So we need to be careful. I think I'm gonna go Poison here on the Baby Dragon. Oh, if I knew that he would have Witched, I would have just waited. Why would he go Witch if he knows that we still have the Poison? Okay, let's go with a Berserker here. I'm gonna go with a Vine Spell here to take care of the right side tower. We're gonna trap his Witch as well. Nice. He goes minions into our Witch. Kind of a mistake right there. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with a Witch right here. Let's go with a Goblin Hut. And I don't know if I should take the risk of going Vines. No, I think I'm just gonna go Poison here. Because the Vine Spell is a card. If he does block it, like he could block it, you know. Okay, let's go like this. And I think I'm gonna trap the mini pekka here. Beautiful, nice play. Let's go with a Barbell here, which is getting a lot of value. He does have the Vine Spell, but I think Vine Spell is not gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna risk it, guys. Like, after the bad interactions, after the bad plays I've been doing in the last couple of matches, I just want to play 100% sure, 100% safe, and I didn't really realize if the mini pekka there was gonna get a hit or not. I rather, yeah, don't risk it. Okay, let's go with a Witch here. I think our main play here is to cycle towards the evil, or towards the Valkyrie. I think the Valkyrie here is gonna be key for us. Okay, let's go with the Vines to trap it. Make sure we do take care of the troops right there. Let's go with the Evil Witch here as well. Golemites are gonna get a little bit of damage, but shouldn't be too much. And I like the situation we are putting ourselves in. Baby Dragon is gonna get one splash shot, but still fine. I still don't care that much. And I think I'm gonna go in for a Graveyard. Knowing that he has guards, knowing that he has minions, I'm gonna go with a pre-poison. And I'm also gonna trap the tower. I think if he doesn't expect it, that is gonna be a lot of damage from the Graveyard, guys. Like, the Graveyard stacking up right there is gonna be huge damage. And oh my god, looks like he's just gonna take the damage. That is gonna be spell range. We just need to cycle Poison plus a Vine Spell, and that is gonna be enough. Let's go with Vine Spell here as soon as possible. Please tell me that we take it before he takes it. Oh my god, that was so close, guys. One more second and he would have taken our tower. Luckily for us, we are gonna clutch up. Luckily for us, we are gonna take the victory. And wow, what a crazy victory. That guy was at 11 wins as well. We maybe just crushed his 12th win. Hopefully not. Hopefully he still has a life and he gets it. But anyways, now it's time for us to see if we get it or not. 11-2 in the challenge, and we are up against this guy called Petri King. Okay, my friend, what are you running? Cannoneer Tower Troop is interesting. Cannoneer Tower Troop most of the times is gonna be like a lockbait type of deck. Let's go with a Barbell Baby Dragon combo here just to make sure we don't take any damage from those wall breakers. Ice Spirit combo, he is, I think, definitely gonna be using lockbait here. Lockbait is gonna be an interesting matchup. I don't know how good or how bad it is actually. Like, I haven't played this matchup enough in order to really say it's a really bad or a really good matchup. I mean, he has Evil Valkyrie, so the Evil Valkyrie should get a lot of value from him. He doesn't have any spell to kill our troops though. Like, I mean, he has Vines, I think. But realistically, our Witch and our, yeah, like support troops in a matchup like this should get quite a lot of value. So let's go with minions here directly on top of the Valkyrie. He might go Vine Spell, that would not be a bad play. Instead, he goes with Double Spirit, which is honestly also still a very good play from him. Let's go with a Barbell, let's go with Mini Pekka. I think he's gonna try and snipe our troops with a Dart Goblin. Let's have the Vine Spell ready. Looks like, no, I misclicked. Oh my god, I had it ready in the perfect spot. And then for some reason, my finger slipped. Oh my god, did you guys see the finger slip right there? That is so sad. Okay, no problem though. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of damage here because of the mistake once again. We will make the comeback, guys. I still trust, but I hate when it happens. You are ready for a play. You're waiting, and then in the final second, your finger slips and you are gonna end up messing up the play. Man, you hate to see it. Okay, no problem though, guys. We are still doing pretty good. Damage-wise, we did take a lot of damage just now. Because of that play, we could have gotten so much damage as well if we did end up killing the Dark Goblin with the mini pack. I think would have been a huge opportunity for us to get something going. I think we still have an okay spot for us though. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with mini pack in the face of the Dark Goblin. Mini pack is gonna be speed up as well, so he needs to be careful with that. Mini Pekka is gonna go down to the Berserker. Minions on the left side got a good amount of damage there. Okay, what is he gonna do? I think he's definitely gonna pressure with something, right? Is he gonna go Goblin Barrel? Yeah, he is gonna go Goblin Barrel. Okay, Barbell here. I'm not gonna go Golem, guys. I know that he's gonna pressure. I know that he's gonna try and punish us. I need to be patient. I need to search for a good opportunity in order for us to go in. Okay, he's gonna go with a Golden Barrel. Let's go with a Baby Dragon. I think this, if the Dark Goblin goes down, okay, Dark Goblin is gonna go down. I think now is a good moment to go in, guys. We still need to be careful, but I think we can. Okay, let's go with a Vine Spell here defensively. Nice, that is a huge Vine Spell. I know that we're gonna take some damage. Like, it's not like we didn't take any damage at all right now, but I think it's still a good spot for us to be in. Okay, Mini Pekka here, guards defensively. He is spending so much hits on offense. Like, he is risking it all right now. He is pretty much going all in. Well, we still have a very good offensive push going. Let's go with Vines here. He's probably going to use his own Vines. Let's go with Minions here. Look at the left side tower, guys. Look at the left side tower. Wait, he is not realizing the left side tower. The guard is getting damaged. The guard is getting more and more damage. 100 HP left on the left side tower. Let's go with guards right here. Trying to keep up the pressure. Mini Pekka still alive as well. Let's go with a Vine Spell here as soon as possible. Either the right or the left side tower here is going to go down. I think the right side tower might be the tower going down, or the left side tower, or maybe he's going to defend. Wait a second. He is actually going to defend it, I think. Okay, we need to be careful here. 99 HP left. He is going to go with a Tricky Barrel. Let's go with a Mini Pekka here to try and take care of the wall breakers. Please do not Vine Spell. Oh my god, that was close. And I think we just need to cycle back. How much does the Vines do? It's 100, right? I know it's 75 on Tournament Standard. On Leather, it does like 100. On Tournament Standard, it does less. On Tournament Standard, it's 75. But we don't need the Vine Spell, which is going to connect. And we are going to secure the 12 win Grand Challenge victory. Wow, guys, that was actually so intense. I think that must have been one of the most difficult Grand Challenge wins I've gotten in quite a long time. This loss, I don't think we could have done anything else. And then what was the other loss? I don't even remember. This lockbait. Well, it wasn't really a lockbait deck. It didn't have the Goblin Barrel in there, but he did still have a lot of bait, a lot of pressure type of cards. We went from 4-0 all the way to, I don't even remember, 10-2, and then from 10-2 we are able to clutch up the 12 wins. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.